All right, it's Sunday, filled with drama, Rebel Nation, exploring comments, episode 8. Those of you who are new to my channel, every 2 weeks I do this thing called exploring comments where I go through user comments, the questions which are relevant, and I answer them through videos. Okay, so if you have any questions, feel free to put it in the comments. And if it benefits the community, I'm going to address it in the next one. I've never seen Alex pump and dump. He says, buy coins based on your research that people aren't streaming about. Well, if you know that he partnered with Superfarm and Elliott Trades and back then and all the pump and dump schemes that he was involved with, unfortunately, then you would know what I'm talking about. And the last video he did was the title was "This is gonna kill Bitcoin" in December 22nd, and then Bitcoin started going up, sitting at 21,000 right now. So I don't know what he's talking about. So yeah, if you take him seriously, I guess that's your thing. I told you at least from 22K, BTC short the market while taking the profits to buy spot, then staking so you protect your spot position on the way down and simultaneously increasing backs. This was a month ago, ladies and gents. Things in crypto change real quick, so you have to pay attention to the time as well. Okay, so sure, if you were shorting from 22K and now BTC goes back to 21K, imagine what happens to your shorts. You get liquidated. So I do not really play with leverage. Once in a while it's fun, but it's not my thing. It's my first cycle, but I won't be so naive the next time to wait so long to take profits. At least I made some money on the way down. Even if I realize too late that this is not going to up endlessly. Yeah, sure, that's good. And yeah, just accumulate, stake, play a little leverage, learn. Awesome. No, it makes sense. Trying to play with leverage to learn the system is fine. I've learned quite a bit, but Ponzi farming, yes, ladies and gents, that's what it is. Good luck, my man. Always remember not to over leverage. This goes to every one of you. Don't over leverage, even if you play with leverages. Love your daily uploads. Keep it up. Would love to see longer videos where you go down the rabbit hole for as much as info as possible with sources. You should check out my Twitch. I usually go live almost every day, stream long videos. We react to videos, play video games, and if you have questions, you can ask me there. All right, so twitch.tv/NeoRegX7. Check it out. Yeah, I miss my Evmos. I can't wait to buy back and sold at $2 after seeing $3.50, but I feel justified. Awesome. My average was $1.80, and Evmos currently sitting at 49 cents. Why am I just now getting this notification? It's been 3 days. Dude, turn on the notifications, man. Turn on all the notifications on your cell phone and everything. And make sure you get my videos on your feed every single day. You click on it, you check it out, and leave a comment. And also like it. Thank you. VCs are cancer. We see that again with Evmos. Yep. Well, it's not VCs. It's just some people who happens to be VCs are bad people, and that's what it is. They're giving bad names to VCs. That's what it is. Okay. So I guess point out the bad actors. Don't hate the game. I watched that podcast. Sims is one of the prominent. Well, he's talking about Joe Rogan reacting to SBF. Too much SBF drama, so I'm gonna keep that aside. Do you think Evmos will ever be listed on Binance? Sure, but who cares? Let's keep it decentralized. Let's keep it out of centralized exchanges. However, getting listed on Binance is always positive because it gives massive exposure to the other part of the world. So why not? If Evmos does well, Binance notices. Just like Binance listed Osmo, Osmo never paid for any listing. All the exchanges saw the potential of making money from Osmo, the volume, so they decided to list it. Same thing with Atom. So hope that happens with Evmos. That'll be amazing. Juno got listed on Uphold. That's why it's moving up. Yep. And then I talked about Juno drama recently. So if you're interested, check out the recent video on Juno. Ponzi was said a lot in this video. I agree. I'm a professional Ponzi farmer. Matter of fact, I also have a merch on it, like Ponzi farming. So if you're interested, check out my merch store. Shameless plug. Just thought put out there. Then Pump 2025, I think, man. Yeah, it's brutal. Listen, nothing will happen to SBF because he's woke. Let's keep SBF out of this for a while. We talked about SBF a lot, and I also have a playlist on SBF, so I'll cover it once in a while. If the topic is too big, huge drama, I'll actually have playlist on it. There's a playlist on MM Finance. There's a playlist on Elliott Trades and Superfarm. There's a playlist on also SBF and FTX. So check it out. Harbor airdrop. Is it juicy? I forgot about airdrops for a while. I think it's time to check out some of the airdrops out there. I sold a bit of Evmos, but accumulating again, 55 cents. If it coming by to Tori, their work is significant if you compare Asset Mental. To be honest, Asset Mental, Tori, I see them same. Both of them are pretty much downhill, trying to solve the similar thing in NFT case. I would want both of them to go up. If I bet, I'll bet on both. So if either works, why not? But there's no guarantee. That's why I'm not gonna be. My mind is not really fixed on it at this moment. You might be correct on your analysis, but please also do not take out of context what someone is saying. BB did not call that women those names. He's talking about the BitBoy drama. When he got called out on stage by a woman who called him a scammer, he started sweating because the women referenced to Zach XPD's tweet. It's common sense. You have proof online, and if somebody calls you out and shows you legitimate proof, and Zach XPD is a known so-called detective, even if he's anonymous, his detective, like literally he has stuff which makes sense and it's legit, is verified on blockchain. And if somebody points those out, dude, what are you talking about? And BitBoy, let's not talk about BitBoy anymore, man. He's becoming irrelevant. He's working hard to actually put out this stuff out there. I can see that noise he's trying to make, which is good for him. Real talk, there's always the explanation that they need to fund their teams. Yeah, sure, but don't freaking crash the price. I agree. Don't crash the price, man, of Rebus and Tori. You guys are killing it. XPR is bad. It's nasty. Proton is, and the dude who's managing it, the founder, Marshall, he's a kid, man. This guy needs to understand how things work in the real world, I guess. All he does is goes on Elon Musk's tweets and he trolls on Elon Musk. That's all he does, just to get attention on Proton. Seriously. All right, bruh, look at this. YouTuber who exposed scammers just scammed his subscribers. This world just gets stranger by the day. Maybe this was the plan all along, though, to gain followers and trust, then scam them. A scam only for 60-70K, maybe. All right, so this is Oliver Lakay, who started an AMC channel back then. He was talking about AMC. The channel had 10,000 subscribers. And then when the AMC and Jamie tanked, it was not about stonks anymore. He deleted the entire channel because it wasn't relevant. So he created another channel called Oliver On Chain. He took it to almost 5,000 subscribers, where actually he was talking about all the other scammers and Safu and Brian Legend and all this stuff. And all of a sudden, a month ago, he started shilling his own project, an NFT project. Okay, and then that didn't work out. So within 2 weeks, he changed the whole game into some gambling project called Fair Play. I'm like, okay. And now he changed the entire channel's name to Fair Play. So, okay, just, I know the world is so weird. It's not only weird, some people make it weirder, basically. Disappointed by what Onchen did. Thought he was here to change DeFi. Sadly not. Insider trading at its finest. Yep, sad. But whatever. Be vigilant, amigo. Just letting you know. Can you educate me here? You guys say there are hardly any dApps, but if I go to their website and ecosystem, it shows logos of even Reddit. How so? And multiple applications, I'm confused. I'm not too sure about Reddit being an application on Evmos, but sure, Evmos has a lot of dApps being built, and I'll cover it in the upcoming days, all right? No, he wasn't an AMC shill. Bro, he was. Watch the video before you comment. Come on. And yeah, I don't want to go through this whole thing. Pretty much so people hate on him, they did it on purpose. So you're telling me that he called us scammers, so now the scammers attacked him, his token, his project, and tanked it because they're trying to take revenge. Come on, that's a lame excuse, which is the easiest thing people always say to defend. He definitely just got wrecked. Not too sure. If he's the founder, he knows what he's doing. This guy's been talking to scammers and studying the dark arts to learn how to scam people. Uh-oh, freaky. I just bought some last week, so I'm down 40%, but I'll buy more in this year. Sorry to hear that, but sure. My average was $1.80, so you know where we are right now. I always question why people let him ramble. He's talking about SBF again. Makes me so mad. Not sure how people sleep at night. Thank you for your vids. You're welcome, Kaliko. I know, it's crazy. Thanks, Rebel. Still riding the Tori and Jekyll pools on Osmo? Do well higher. I'm still staking. I didn't take it out. And Stefanos, thanks for being a member. And I'm still staking. I haven't taken out anything out of it. And I'm just using my rewards to dump on other tokens. Maybe he'll be able to rebuild his wealth in DeFi where he can be anonymous. Sam? Well, talked about Sam and his latest stuff. Jail, whatever happening. All right, what else do we have? Let's not drag this further. Because of on-chain, a lot of Safu investors have lost a lot of money. Both Ponzi's fighting against each other. And then people who invested in the Ponzi's are complaining that, hey, I invested in a Ponzi and I lost money. I mean, dude, you know it's a Ponzi or whatever. It's a scam or a bad project or whatever it is with nasty tokenomics. When you know that, your expectations should be low. Don't expect somebody to come and say, oh, you know what, Rebel is calling out this project, so token is tanking. Why do people listen to me then? You don't have to listen to me. If you have this crazy belief on that project, then stick with it till the end. Like that dude said. Ride it to well higher. Go for it. Bro, you should do like portfolio reviews. Show what you're holding. Not necessarily dollar amounts, but which coins you're holding. Actually do this. You can check it out. It's in the members maybe. But yeah, you don't have to. I stopped at the 2-minute mark. I'm going to watch the original video instead. Thanks for your feedback, Michael. I actually trying to work on the reaction videos and try to get, I'm trying to get better at it. So yeah. Thanks, Rebel. I subscribed to your channel. Hope to get more content, good content in there. It's getting pretty nasty out there in coins prices. I know, man. 4 weeks ago. Wow. Things have changed drastically. What else do we have? Again, SBF, FUD. No more SBF. Let's skip the SBF drama for a while. No more SBF. You think Evmos will ever recover? Hope so. That's the plan. Too early to say anything, but yes, based on the price action, you can see clearly from 20 something cents, it jumped to 40, 45, 49, 50. Sitting at 49 right now. Brandon, love your take on things, man. Would love your outlook update on Kujira. Also think you may want to take a look into Hydro Wallets. I remember. Hey, Brandon, thanks, man. We'll check this out. I'll come back to this later. And yeah, you're on most of my shorts because of the live chat we did. Remember? Q&A. Keep the honest take. Although I agree the algorithm doesn't support that, it seems question what's the best NFT project in Cosmos. Asset and Stargaze Tori Loop. Just keep an eye on Stargaze NFTs, okay? And I'll probably cover it again. There are too many NFTs on Cosmos right now. It's crazy. Asset Mantle, Stargaze, Tori. Now you're mentioning Loop. But, I mean, competition, I get it. But Stargaze being the first one has a very good chance. And also the price action. So I'll cover it some other time, okay? All right, so 3 weeks ago, appreciated, great show. Think look into DeFi on Cosmos would be good. I'll check it out, my friend. No problem. I want to hear your plan. I'm holding DSF Solar. What? Bro. You're still holding this MMF Ponzi. I don't want to go and check the price today for sure, but let me create another video and I hope I don't get freaked out when I look at the price because Bitcoin is sitting at 21,000 close to, right? So MMF should be up. I hope it's up, right? Let's see later on. Is this verse nothing but love, friend? All right. Oh, just a heads up. That Reddit thread from 738 is mine. I deleted the Reddit account because I didn't really want to get doxxed at that time. I don't care anymore. I'm just saying it's my research and thread. It's right when I realized that what was going on and sold all my super before doing a deep dive asking the Telegram for info. Yes, I had a multiple back and forth with Nick. He mentioned he provided quite a bunch of values on value on Twitter. And I created a thread on it explaining and exposing Elio trades. And matter of fact, I'm going to do another follow-up on Elio trades and his Gigamart NFT marketplace. That's what he came out after 2 years of stealing people's fund. You introduce an NFT marketplace? Like, what's new? You are so backdated, bro. Hex was one that almost got me too. Got introduced to the project with an interview of Richard Hart and he got a detail about NFTs wrong. I commented and got deleted. Bro, Richard Hart, I don't want to really go into Richard rabbit hole right now because Hex talked about it several times. Ponzi. And Richard is he's a grifter. Same thing that's what he does on Twitter. Still salty after all those years. All your content is just super farm hating. What? 90% of altcoin projects are scam, but you're just salty because you missed out. I missed out on what? Super farm scam? Okay, if that's what you mean. I missed out on a scam and I'm salty. This is how the world thinks now. In general, enjoying the content, especially about the Atom ecosystem. I don't know. I agree with your take on Hex though. What if I showed you some of the transaction on Hex that was done by Richard or whoever you can call, and that transaction goes to some other so-called exchanges which is connected to Richard, which basically so-called money laundering kind of thing. Maybe when I do a Hex video, dedicated video, just one more time for fun, I'm gonna show you, okay? Because you can go back in blockchain and even if it's a year or 2 year back, immutable. So I'll show you and then you guys can tell me what it is. And in the meantime, if you can research and find out and tell me what it does, let me know. All right, I'm all ears. Great stuff. Elio is scammy. So many dodge projects. Avalanche is the worst. Have you seen what happened with Zabu? Have a rug pull. Man, there is too many rug pulls. Be careful. 2022 was the year of the rug pull. Like MMF. Yes, sir. Isn't Casta scam too by Moon Carl? Yes. They all hang out together. Bunch of scammers. A whole 156 views about the project that is already 50x up and holding strong in 2023. Hold on. What? It's up? FRP's up? Are you sure? All right, this is FRP. It's up. Oh my God, bro. It's up. With 47,000 liquidity, it's clearly up. Yes, ladies and gents, you can see it's clearly up. Bitcoin just took a little bit bumpy up there, and this is clearly up. I get it. Oh man, people will do anything for some dinero. Shh, about solar. DSS solar coming back. The rework. MMF proposed for downstairs still in the works, I think. LOL. Nope, it's dead. Always enjoy your content, sir. It's a bit ridiculous if they're accusing you of taking MMF down. Accusing? Dude, I really don't care what they think or what they do. Especially when it's coming from scammers and Ponzi kids. Their opinions don't matter. You already know my question. Will you participate in M-Chain? M-Chain? Is it out yet? I forgot about the M-Chain. You reminded me. I have to check it out. Tell me how many cryptos have lost over 90% via a bear market. Ryan, I would have taken you seriously if you didn't have the Doge picture avatar. So now I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Maybe you're Elliot Trades in disguise. It will go to $1 and above. What, Hex? All right, make sure you stay around once it hits $1. I want to see where you at. Instant subscribe. Thank you. What if someone told you to quit YouTube and get a real job? My grandma did. You didn't watch the entire video. Guys, watch the video. That's the point of the video. Someone told me to quit. Irina, Burkon, and Marshall Hayner blocked me on Twitter for posting a meme about them dumping millions of XPR during Christmas 2022. We're in the hodl season. Just hope that you're holding the right thing. Crow and Phoenix finance have been good. Phoenix, nope. I think it's a rebase Ponzi. Be careful if you're playing with it. 45 cents. Yes, sir. Evmos now sitting at 50 cents, I guess. Jekyll has huge potential. Problem is no one cares about using the product. People just want pumps. But yeah, catching one of these at bottom ain't a bad idea for sure. These coins didn't see a real bull. If they don't rug and deliver, they have a chance. If they don't rug and they pretty much deliver and have decent hype, they're gonna pump. And if you get early, you can be profitable on those tokens and chains and stuff. Love the shirt, dude. Thank you. I don't know which shirt I was wearing in that video. Oh, what are you talking about my shirt? And yeah, if you want to buy them, the link is in the description. Official Rebel merch. The whole Juno story is just BS. I just found the Wolf, dude. Can't find him on Twitter anymore. More suspicious than the whale. What happened to Wolf? Thanks for reminding me. You see how things in crypto moves fast? Like, it's crazy. People forget about things too, including me, because a lot of things are happening. Wolf was one of the lead figures in Juno. And I did a video on Juno, talked about the drama and stuff. Watch it, all right? Covered Juno, and I'll do it once in a while since I was in Juno since the beginning. The price action of Juno is pretty brutal right now. Respect, I think it's an inside job. Game of Thrones NFTs are bad, dude. Extremely nasty. I participated in the Street Fighter NFTs in early 2021 on the Vax blockchain. At the time, it seemed like a potential cash grab. It turned out to be the case. Yep, most of the NFTs are cash grabs. Most. Okay? I should probably do an entire episode and ask you guys to shill your projects. And then me. Chill, scam. Good. Scam. Okay, hold on. Good? No. Scam. I listen because I have Rebus and Tori. I bought them and when they were low, I accumulate the rewards. And when it has rise, I trade them in USDC on sponsors to buy better crypto when there's an opportunity. You'll make it. That was good. I believe these two bail him out are connected to the case, 100%. So who bailed out? SBF. So ladies and gents, this is the end. I hope you found it useful, helpful. And if you have any questions or concerns, put them in the comments. And have an open mind. Leave your emotions out of the door. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Be vigilant. And don't neglect.